It's spring, and the world right outside the front door is filled with herbs and nature's candy. And I always quote a friend of mine who said this years ago, if you ignore all these gifts from the earth, you're just plain insulting the earth itself. So I'm about to go do what the wise men and wise women have been doing forever. I'm going to go gather up, with some help from the cats, gather up some of the gifts that the earth has provided in terms of herbs and berries and things that are available in the spring that can be used all year round. Join me. As you can see, it is mid-May and I have not yet cut my grass. I do that on purpose so that wildflowers and herbs and the gifts of nature have a chance to reseed. It'll be time to cut it out pretty soon, but I want to do some gathering before I do that. Here's the backyard, also desperately in need of mowing, but it is filled with delicious things that I am going to harvest. Some of it today, some of it tomorrow, before I cut it down. Okay, this lovely beauty is called spiderwort, and it's good for several things. You can use it in cooking. The leaves can be used in salads. You can cook them, but the leaves are really good. Toss them into a salad, part of a spring mix. And I like these beautiful flowers, which, because of the way the sun's hitting them, they're actually very purple. I like them. They have a light, peppery taste. And I just like to eat them raw. But you can use them as a garnish on many things. Health-wise, spiderwort's very good for, it can be used as a laxative. It can be used for kidney ailments. You can use it, make a poultice and use it for bug bites and stings and skin cancers. And it's good for what is called women's complaints, which may be why magically you can throw spiderwort into a love spell. So, spiderwort. This is a thistle. Every single part of a thistle is edible. However, and many of you know, you have to handle a thistle with care. Notice I'm wearing gloves to harvest it. In terms of food, go online. You will find some incredible recipes. Health-wise, it's an antioxidant, an antiviral, and an anti-inflammatory. And antioxidants are well known to fight cancer. You put those two things together that you can eat it and protect your health with it, and it shouldn't be surprising to find out that magically it's long been used for energy, strength, and protection. The thistle. Hi, these are dewberries, and they are obviously related to blackberries. Their essence is the same, and in terms of things to do with them for eating, jams, jellies, pies, cobblers, we've had a bumper crop this year, and I and many members of the family are enjoying them immensely. These are the leaves, and I will tell you that health-wise, dewberries, when we raised rabbits, the rabbits really loved them, okay? And they're like a spring tonic. In terms of people, they're excellent for your skin, for lowering your blood pressure, for lowering cholesterol. Magically, they are used in love spells, but they're also a sign of abundance, so they're used in money spells as well. And as a friend of mine once said, if the earth puts this kind of goodness right outside your front door, literally, and you choose not to accept it, not to gather it, that's an insult to the earth itself. Sorry about all the coughing while I was gathering, but here's just a small bowl full of dewberries, and like I said, they're delicious, they're good for you, and they're growing wild right out everywhere. So go gather some. Sorry about the coughing. Spring and allergies, but they fight that too. A good spring tonic. Enjoy. Okay, this is Yaupon holly, and again, it's a beautiful sunny day, so a lot of this isn't coming out terribly well, but this is Yaupon holly, and it is a member of the holly family. People are used to thinking of it as a pest, but native Indians, and I just learned a lot about this one fairly recently. Told you I'd have cat help. Native Indians used it because you can't really use it in cooking, but what you can use it for is to make a truly delightful tea. And the Native Indians liked it because it has an enervating effect. Not only that, but if you make the tea and you drink it on a regular basis, like every day, it helps with pain, chronic pain conditions like back pain. So it's got a lot of benefits. And what I'm thinking is, in terms of magic, it is a member of the holly family. So luck, strength, and energy. Those are the things it's good for. And health-wise, that's exactly what it's good for. So, Yaupon holly. Well, there you have it. A small sampling of some of the gifts of the earth right outside the front door, wrapped by a simple country witch.